Alright, it's been ages since I've streamed, so testing, 1, 2, testing, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alrighty. Well, for the first time, I've got Civ right here. I was going to continue my Make a Good Mega Man level, but ultimately, due to the incompatibility of the whole our daily schedules, thanks to the frickin' virus, basically, yeah, this thing just completely messed me up. It's like, thing makes me want to put on a Max Headroom mask and Zoom bomb someone's call. Let me just advertise my stuff, and I also have this open in my Discord server, but ultimately, it's up to whoever is awake to join whatever it is, but now that I've got everything out of the way, it's time to lead America. Expansion. And we'll be doing Teddy Roosevelt. Let's do quick. Continents. Let's do standard. You know what? Screw it. Let's do this. Okay. Alrighty. I'll probably pull this up on my YouTube just to see how well this stream is going. After binge watching the Oddity Archive.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards
everything seems to be going
and so
pretty fine.
It is upon your broad shoulders, Theodore Roosevelt, to charge forth and lead your people on their great adventure. Use your military might to give the peoples of your homeland the square deal they so desperately deserve. Surely, you will raise America into the limelight and attract visitors from across the oceans just to see your lands. Bully for you, Mr. President.
Alright, let me just see what the best type of victory for good old TR. Now keep in mind, this is the first time I've played Civ VI with expansions, but I've played Civ VI before. I've also played Civ IV. Oh, right, begin game. Oh, okay. So it's got tutorials? The World Congress.
Hey.
Oh, hey! There you are.
Yeah, it's been a bit. I didn't join. Okay, I didn't join because I was gonna try. I was actually working on like a YTP,
Oh, damn.
but like for once, and then you started like saying, "Hey, we're gonna be streaming or something." So I'm like, "Yeah, I'll join in a second." How long is this, by the way? I need to check. So far, I have about like a minute 11, like a minute done of it, like a minute 11
Damn.
already.
This river
And I have
has
a couple more
floodplains,
ideas.
which means it has flooded before, and might burst its banks again. A flood along this river could happen at any point in the future. This presents us with risks, but potentially
This is
benefits
Civ, not
too.
Risk.
You know what's
This
weird?
volcano is quiet now, but it could
Hold on.
erupt again.
May I make a suggestion?
That's a lot of talking.
Yeah, that's a lot of talking, but basically, I've turned on Apocalypse mode, which is going to be really fun, let me tell you. Then we found
Civilization
Washington,
has accomplished
D.C.
something historic,
Washington,
worthy of being
D.C.
celebrated and remembered for generations to come.
The main, how should I describe it?
Source?
The main reason, or I could say source, yeah, but like, the main reason I started it was because I found a source on Vimeo, of all places, of a show I didn't even hear. Hold on, is this the show I'm thinking of? Bro? It's a show I think called Ronnie's Roadneck Road Trip. It's a clip, and it's in like 4:3, 16:9 type of like aspect ratio. You know what I'm talking about?
Damn.
Hold on, let me check. Oh my god, yes it is. It's just called Dave on YouTube, but it's like some Vimeo upload by the company who manages the distribution of it.
Oh, yeah?
And there's a bunch of funny things about it that I decided to just expand on with a YTP.
This is gonna be bad. This is just gonna be hilarious. I just know it.
I hadn't
Also,
even, like,
Washington,
made it-
D.C. is right next to a volcano.
Whoa. Actually, I wonder if that's actually true. Probably not.
Probably not, but hey, this is Civ. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
This is the game that made Mahatma Gandhi nuclear, after all. So,
That is
let's see.
true.
Options. Let's make everyone move fast.
The weird thing is I haven't even uploaded a YTP with the subtitle, I would assume, on my channel since 2018, because it was a test YTP where I used Steam cams of all sources. And I used KindMaster. You how that worked out.
Oh, Kind Master.
Yeah. Now I'm using it actually Vegas. Even I've made a couple of ironic, obvious shitpost ones.
I've
on
seen
different channels I own.
You mean the Captain Jack one, right?
Well, that one was only sent to you. I didn't actually upload that anywhere.
Oh,
yet.
right.
I have a channel I own. It's probably the most weird channel you'll ever think of. It's called Yes Funny 1. And there's a couple YTPs on there, and there's this semi series that just called YTP Give Into the Sense. There's 3 of them, and it makes no sense. There's no continuity. Amazing. I just self-promoted myself without even realizing. That's nice.
Yep.
Yeah, this one's
also-
actually gonna go on my channel.
Yeah, I'll also promo your stuff, so...
Yeah.
Anyways, there's probably
I
a
don't know if I
bunch
should-
of other people in this, so...
Bruh.
Bruh.
I don't know if I should have. I don't know if I should keep working on my YTP. I went from using that source to now I'm apparently about to use the music video to Fergie's Glamorous for a joke.
I'd say go through with it. You can also work on it. You can also work on it while I'm...
Yeah, that's what I'm probably going to do. The weirdest part is that. Okay, I guess
Washington, D.C., just a few years after it was founded, it was flooded.
Uh-oh.
I was not expecting that.
Roanoke 2. Roanoke 2. Washington D.C. is located in like the Marylands. So, is this a different Washington D.C.? Is it like AU? Where
Yeah,
it's
this is a
located in,
completely-
like, Maine?
Yeah, this is a complete AU. It's a completely different continent.
It's in like Africa or something.
It's actually on a continent that doesn't exist.
Oh, what? Oh.
Yeah. It's like a randomly generated continent.
You know what I think of? I saw this one news story. Like, I think two, and it was like two different news stories that completely contradicted itself. The people, I think, who made, what is it? Plague Inc. or whatever.
Yes.
During the COVID-19 pandemic going, like, that's still going right now, there was like this story of people like downloading like the free trial version, like More Than Ever, and
Yeah.
in that story they said something like, we're not going to bring some sort of like, you know, curing like medicine, because it's obvious Plague Inc. is meant to be like you have to like infect others. And then, like a month later, they announced this new mode where you can cure people, where it's a cure for a case
Yeah.
type of thing. And it was like with the CDC.
សេចក្តីទុកសោករបស់ពួកគេគឺជាសេចក្តីទុកសោករបស់ទូលបង្គំ
Do you think this is genuine like language, or do you think it's gibberish?
I looked it up. Apparently this is real language, but like in the Civ Revolution games, it's completely Simlish. Well, hello there. I gotta learn how to pronounce the leader of the Khmer's name, but yeah, why not? There's Angkor Tom.
That music sounded so like just it's like sounded so. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. It sounded like. Oh, you know what? I know how to exactly describe it as. It sounds like a 80s version of the DNA Pictures logo or something. Sounds like a very cheapo version.
I thought clay must feel happy in the good potter's hand.
The Code of Laws.
We're
Look, I was
getting
just
close.
completed. We're gonna let's make a democracy. What was it called? Bruh, I'm American. I don't even know. Apparently, what is it? What am I thinking of? Declaration of Independence.
Yes. I swear, if we ever find England, we're gonna declare war on them.
The idea is make a Declaration of Independence, but call it like the documentation of like liberty or something very similar in name, but not exactly.
Let's see. The documentation of
Documentation of the code laws of the United Nations of Africa.
Yes.
Or something. Just the longest. It's like an enemy title that has like the longest name. It's like a sentence and a half or something.
Oh, by the way, with just our luck, we might even find Brazil. Yes, there is
Ooh.
Brazil in this game.
Oh, you're in South America then, huh?
I don't even know where I am.
Just call yourself the United States of Brazil.
United States of Brazil.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Uh-oh. Sounds like that.
Enacting new
That sounds like that's
policies in our
important.
government can be of great benefit.
At his best, man is the...
All right, let's start the government.
Overthrow the government already.
Yes. All right. Unit combat strength when fighting barbarians. Barbarians are approaching, so why the hell not? Let's see. Either
God,
one faith or let's do urban planning. That way we can make stuff. As a matter of fact, I've been so used to talking about my family that I don't really swear at as much in these streams
Yay.
anymore.
Yay!
For the kids. All right. Oh, that's
We're playing a very kid-like game. The one game where you can die from dysentery in real time.
Ah, yes.
Not Oregon Trail. That was not in real time. You can do this in real time.
Let's see.
It's like a selling
Foreign
point on the
trade
back
or
of-
craftsmanship? Let's do foreign trade.
There's just like a selling point on the back of like the original Civilization box. Experience dysentery in real time.
Let's see. I think Montezuma's Revenge is actually another name for diarrhea. So.
Speaking of diarrhea, can I twist this back into my WTP making as I'm just talking?
Oh,
just
go
see what
ahead.
we're doing? So, for a joke...
When you said speaking of diarrhea, I was thinking something worse would come in,
Speaking of diarrhea, I think... Yeah, everyone's getting toilet paper. Wait, is that still happening? Is everyone still trying to get toilet paper?
I don't know. My local Kroger has actually been good at stocking them. Publix, not so much. Oh, more barbarians.
Barbarians.
And no, their name is not Dave.
I was about to. In my head, I was about to say, is one of them named Conan? And then you're about to say, I thought you were about to say that, but no, it's Dave.
Let's see.
Name's Conan Dave.
All right, we're building a scout. Bonk.
That is the scout, isn't it?
Let's see. Can I buy something with gold? Well, actually, I can buy a scout with gold, so...
Wait, do you even have gold in this
units like
place?
scouts are unique.
What?
You even have gold here.
Yeah, we do have gold.
Gold doesn't just come up onto the surface easily. Oh, it's called Washington?
Yeah, just Washington. Oh, okay. Change city production. Since I bought a scout, instead I'll do a builder so that I can make Washington actually, productive. So.
Build a monument of real-life Washington next to fake Washington?
Yes.
Wait,
no, the continent is Nuna, so we're the United States of Nuna.
The United States of Nuna. It's like a question of like, who is this unknown man? And it's just like real Washington, and then and this is that classic guy, which is fake Washington. It's like the most absurdly confusing if you don't know what's happening. Like, question.
Please come to Brazil.
Is that Brazil?
Parece que
Yes, that's Brazil.
What year is this though?
We are currently, let's see. Of course I would like to come to Brazil.
Is this Brazil?
This is Brazil. This is, 3340 BC.
BC? Brazil didn't even exist then, what? Why that man look like he was an official from like 1997? This is like he should be wearing like cave stones and wearing sticks as clothing.
Yeah, they gotta bring that back. They did that in Civ 3, but they just stopped doing it because, I don't know, they just got lazy, I guess.
Lazy?
Yeah, laziness.
Who produces Civ? I want to say EA for some reason. Not because of like the trope, but I feel like this seems like an EA type of game, doesn't it?
Let's see, I think it's 2K, but...
Ooh, it might.
Your delegation is most welcome.
Goodbye.
We finally taken the Please Come to Brazil to its logical extent.
Build like a 4G, 5G, like 6G tower. Like no reason, like no context. Like, is there a way you could just break the time?
Our
Like, you can
city-state
break
neighbors
time
have made a request of
something.
us.
Let's see, so what city-state are we talking about? Oh, Bologna. Bologna.
Bologna.
Yeah, Bologna. There's baloney in our slacks.
There's a hold up in the Bronx. You know, it's hold up in Bologna.
Bananas require irrigation. Okay.
I thought I misread that as immigration or something. Oh.
Oh.
Already. You know, I looked at that volcano, I was like, huh. And then it just actually erupts. Like, I didn't have an idea of it just erupting that soon, but just, bruh.
Well,
We have recently gained advanced knowledge in city planning.
from a volcano?
Creating districts in our cities can be much more powerful.
Wait,
and
no, that's from the
lucrative.
builder guy.
Writing is easy. All you have.
Writing is easy.
Are they British now?
Apparently the guy's British, but we're not British. We're American. Wait, no, Nunited.
Nunaigan. What? There's another. Why is it called? Why do we
Corgo?
name it Congo? Corgo.
I have no idea.
Is that what the like? You can rename it to whatever you want. It's like it's not like the belonging of country knows what you are yet.
Alright, let's see.
Alright, let's see what we have.
Let's do
here.
animal husbandry.
Can I mention? I haven't actually mentioned what I was going to mention when you mentioned diarrhea, so I'm going to go back to that. Yeah.
Yeah.
There is the way he. Hold on, I actually need to. Now I need to actually check this source to see what he's supposed to say. Hold on.
A fried dish. Best to eat the legs before you consume the rest of the tarantula. Sounds nice.
So,
I don't know. If I get the chance to eat it, I'd probably eat the frickin' tarantula.
inside the mind of a non-YT PMVer making a YTP that has good software and knows how to make one. So, there's a part where he's saying knock knock, because there's
As our civic knowledge
the
grows,
context of the scene,
so do
from
our
what I'm
methods.
aware.
Steam
Just judging by
hisses
the
from
like
ground
highlight
here,
of it, is that it's meant to be
rising-
That's the
there's a bunch of
positive aspect
cars
of trade,
and there's
I
like
suppose.
another person, and the idea is that if you don't sell the cars or if you don't do something that I'm unsure because it's not really exactly stated, then
Yeah.
there's going to something else will happen. And the way this guy introduces himself in this highlight, he comes into the room in the middle of like a little argument between the two, like I guess main characters you can say.
Yeah.
And he just goes knock knock, and it's in the most like British like way of saying it. So I heard that and I was like, I could easily make an Animal Crossing joke with this, and I was like, knock knock. But I know I couldn't just force it, so I had to find a way to incorporate that in. And as soon as I was finding more stuff from that footage, hold on, let's check what he says here. Hold on.
You know what? I'm in the movable place. Wow, this terrain is crazier than the one I've been used to before the whole expansion pack thing.
So I'm actually unsure what the context is meant to be. So there's a part, again, he's like in this British accent, so it's like the woman who I assume's like Anita or something. This man goes, Anita will fall for me, and these cars look nice, and they will look nice in my garage. And I misheard it originally as fart. So you'll see how this connects, because I found an image of just a Nook looking to like the side or something. What?
But yeah, so
Okay.
apparently, the adaptive people of America build after a natural disaster, taking advantage of the renewed land. Ah, the joys of having a builder.
In about 15 minutes, I'm gonna go AFK, like in 10:30
Alrighty.
for a split second at least.
Sounds
All
good.
I know is that it's supposed to be like intimidating, this British guy. So I make this sort of plot where Nook will fart for this British guy, and the carts will as well. Like the imaginary, like the cars like next to him will
តាំងប្រជា
fart
នុរាស្ត្ររបស់ព្រះអង្គ
somehow.
ចូលទៅចិត្តព្រះអង្គយ៉ាងដូចម្ដេច
And then
But
from
when
there,
Karen
it kind of
lost his tail out,
snowballed
didn't
into this effect.
How can your people attain the divine without examples of divinity? Huh.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. The
How
only
can-
divine I know is that drag queen from the 80s.
Bruh. Drag queen from the 80s?
Yeah, divine. You know, divine!
Oh. No, not. Is it a rock band?
What a grand sight this must present in the wet season. Waterfalls in every direction.
Huh.
It's just a rock.
Oh yeah.
But
Your knowledge of astrology has advanced considerably. Huh. Cool.
so to get there's so many like for a YTP it's so convoluted just for me to make it. Because he goes knock knock earlier in there, I throw in a joke about what is it? Men at Work? No, that's not Men at Work. What am I thinking of? Oh, it is Men at Work. The band, Australian band. The Who Can It Be Now music video.
Oh yeah.
And then there's a part in that video. There's a part in the music video where he says, "It's just my fantasy."
I am fond of pigs.
So I take that out of context and I just throw that in there, in the middle of it. You know, the car, Nook from Animal Crossing, and the cars will fart. It's my fantasy.
By the way, did you know that Sean Bean is fond of pigs?
Sean Bean.
Apparently, he's the announcer from this game, and he just said, "I'm fond of pigs." Also, I found a barbarian outpost, which is a bit nasty, but I do have some warriors. So let me just focus on irrigation.
To mainly point at what I've been trying to say, because this is all build up to what I'm mentioning. For a joke, I just slow that part down, and for a joke, I went on to Rule 34 XXX and found Animal Crossing like scat porn, so I can look for comments. So I can look for like unironic comments that are like, "Yeah, I'm into this" or something. And I just kind of overlay that on top of "It's just my fantasy." And now from there, it's going to snowball even more because I haven't made it yet. But now I'm getting the glamorous music video because Ludacris, I think, who's like a guest star. There's a part where he says, like, I think I've said this to you. There's a part where he says, "First I gotta get enough lettuce," which there's a part in there where he says lettuce to support your shoe fetish. So I know exactly what I want to do with that clip, and then I'm just going to use that source because I've ran out of jokes to do with the source that I started with. Yeah, so essentially I went from a Vimeo video to to Rule 34 fetish. It was bound to happen one of these days.
It's amazing what the internet can do.
Yeah.
Anyways, there's a barbarian horseman right next to Washington, and I'm kind of undefended, so I'm probably hosed.
I keep thinking that I'm not making the YTP right now. I'm just gonna look at this for like the next 10 minutes.
Is he just stopping by?
I keep thinking this is an island. But you're just unexplored. So every time I just think it's a small island to like go through. Because you're not making much progress moving. Which, I mean, I'm not saying you can't, I'm just saying it's just happening.
It's just that movement is very slow.
Movement is slow?
He's just parked there. Weird. Wonder if I could,
Ooh, you know how... Hey,
I can buy a slinger.
Oh, by the way, there's someone chatting here. Hello, is this with the Frontier Pass? I'm a kid, I'm 10. Who are you playing with? Bye.
Oh, sorry, but yeah, I do have the new Frontier Pass. Not again.
Is it the same volcano?
Yeah, it's that one.
Why?
I don't know, but you know what? Let me just,
You can't do anything to a volcano and all I just goes, why?
Yes! I know it's ridiculous for me to go all full rejoicing over the whole,
It's fine.
But it's like a little barbarian as opposed to actually declaring war on a full nation. You know what? Let's just go back to HQ. And by HQ I mean DC, but... Oh, yes?
You know you know how we can make the stream topical?
How?
Right now, we're on this unknown island. that has not been conquered too much, as we are aware. So it's time to get news from outsider countries. I heard this big one from there's a place called America, right? The United States of America. And I heard some news that apparently they have these towers and such, and like it's really hard to explain. It's like something with like something digital or something. I don't know. And over there in that country, there apparently is beef going on. Really weird beef that's happening online. Apparently, is what it's called, online. You're just. I like the idea of getting news from like. If that's true, if the internet exists in this time period and that's true, like you could just like say, oh, I'm making this up, but it's like I have newspaper or something.
Rumor has it Brazil is worshipping a pantheon of gods focused on please come to Brazil.
Yeah. Rumor has it over there's some drama between
Thousands have lived without love.
Ethan.
Not one.
So yeah, I want to talk about that. What's your opinions on that?
I don't know. Ridiculous YouTube beef. I'm not part of it, but
Fair enough.
but I do think Keemstar's kind of a dick. So
yeah,
guy made a fool out of Etika. But
ooh, that was
yeah.
Like okay, how do I describe it? I don't know what to mention first. I don't know if I should mention a little bit of fallout from the beef between H3 and Keemstar, or if I should mention the fact that you completely mispronounced Etika's name.
Oh fuck me.
I didn't want to be too rude, because obviously.
No, that's all good.
I mean, we're talking about a guy who's committed suicide, yeah? So it's like, I don't know why, it feels so kind of weirdly disrespectful to just be like, that's not his name, that's how you say his name.
No, I don't. I actually don't remember how I pronounce his name. All I know is that he was a good guy who was failed by society's backwards views on mental health.
Yeah.
So I can't quite do a ranged attack on that guy. But
I did watch a lot of Etika's stuff, you know.
Yeah, the guy was. Yeah, it was pretty cool. He was like one heck of a hype man. Like that, but
he was really good of a hype man. There was some fallout because H3, yeah, you're probably aware, right?
Yeah, I know the guy.
Yeah, did you know he made a video recently?
I know that I know that he keeps making videos. I don't know what the subject is.
He's made 2 videos. One as a content quote unquote nuke against Keemstar. And there was one where he's talking about a response Keemstar made, and like responses and such. When the first video dropped from H3, a bunch of criticism was directed to the fact that it seemed like Ethan. It seemed like H3 was like, how to describe? He was basically, a lot of people took what he said as blaming Keemstar for Etika's death. In some regards, wholly, which a lot of people disagreed with, and even like Etika's girlfriend had disagreed with it because of the because I don't know how to describe it. He was friends with Keemstar behind the scenes in some regards, and also a lot of people just thought it sounded like, you know, very one-sided in some regards, because if you're gonna make a drama video about someone, that's some pretty big drama to talk about, you know? Yeah. It's like you've heard like the term scapegoat. It'd be like it's like a drama scapegoat in some ways. You can mention that. Yeah. Very easily. I'm actually about to go AFK in just a quick second.
All right, see ya. Either way, that guy's dead. So.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about Etika. Yeah. I'm talking about that that barbarian. Archer, which I'm sorry was kind of disrespectful to say in hindsight, but
it was poorly timed. I can understand. Yeah. It's nothing personal. EFK for a quick second.
See ya. Let's promo this guy. What? Oh. Alright. Let's go find some, soon-to-be American land.
My liege, we have an envoy at our disposal.
Mysticism is the mistake of an act.
Oh, I can't apply those yet. So, instead, let me focus on my envoys. Let's see. Scientific. Trade. Since in the long run I'm going for culture, this will be my, fort. This will be the hill I die on. And yes, I will die. Why is my downkeep busted? Oh. Now you decide to work. Alright, no open borders between me and the Khmer. Also, correct me if I'm mispronouncing any names. Those of you in the comments. Now, Jayavarman the 7th. Let's oh. We don't have open borders yet. And I don't think he's ready to give away that Angkor Wat. By the way, the last time EDC was on, I did a VC with him. We ended up looking up this program. We ended up looking up this. We ended up finding out basically. Ooh, that's real city material right there. But basically, we found this. We found this one. Dog pooper scooper business called Scoopy Doo, and then we found out that the guy who ran it looked like an Italian Phil Swift, and that and that is and that is and that and that he has an IMDb page with the promo reel on it, and that he was in The Irishman. So that's actually a high regard for, you know, the Italian Phil Swift that picks up dog poop.
I don't believe in astrology. I'm a
Me neither. Wait, I can? Dang. Already? Wow. Let's get him. And finish him off with... Yes! And now we want stronger weaponry, which I will try and get. Don't know whose door that is, but hey. Ooh! Brazil likes me! Pedro likes me! You know what? Let's get him to heart. Well, actually, no. Let's head that away.
May I make a
Charleston.
suggestion?
It's my birthplace of all things. But yes, I got a city on the coast, so that's going to be a bit of a benefit. And what's Charleston gonna build? It's gonna build... Let's do a slinger, because we need some defense. Looking back at it, it was kinda dumb to do this. Dum 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 dum, dum de dooby dum dum, I am dumb, dum de dooby dum, da 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 dum 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 dum.
Civilizations have uncovered new
Roll
technologies
credits.
and civics. And soon the world itself will reach the dawn of a new era.
Ooh, ancient era ends in 10 turns. Now that's rather ominous, but... Trust me when I say that I have no idea what I'm gonna say. Ooh. Found another city-state. What is it? Lisbon. Thank you, Pedro. I'm definitely going to vote for Pedro.
Making an alliance. Not only will this cement our status,
America and Brazil. Sounds like a good friendship. Sounds like the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Apparently we can make alliances now. Wait, what? Which barbarians are you referring to? If it's those ones, they seem to be going away from... But don't worry, we'll have some extra backup. Alrighty, let's see how America's doing. I'm trying to do a culture victory and I'm just sucking, but Brazil is basically the science leader. So someone founded Judaism already. We gotta generate visitors and tourism. Hopefully I'm gonna get a few wonders for that sort of thing, so... Again! Why do I keep quoting that? Why do I keep quoting the marmalade guy?
Bravery is being the only...
Okay, well first off, there's too much of these for me to... I gotta get a new form of government. Seems like a good agenda. Agenda bender. My mouse is not on a solid surface, which is... Oh, I can get him. Oh, I could take a civic. Let's do the early empire. 800, 588, 2300. This isn't the first time I've made this joke on stream. Mohenjo-daro.
I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to earth. I knew not where.
It was on the other guy's derriere. I'm a poet, and I'm not aware of it. You know what? Let's go to let's make him an archer. Sailing. Need more housing, need more amenities. Well, you know what we really need? A builder! Ooh, I'm almost bankrupt. I gotta do a little something. I gotta keep everything coming. That's what she said. Ancient era ends in 6 turns. Let's fortify. Alright, and, oh. Now that's a good way to get some amenities. 1960 BC.
Au nom du peuple canadien, bienvenue. Je suis le Premier ministre Laurier.
Alright, we met the guys from the Great White North. In fact, you're probably going to be welcome to join our hockey league. Let's get him to full health. I see some bad guys coming up. Canada doesn't look very happy. They're probably mad because we don't sell our milk in bags. Let's get this guy to full health. He needs it. We could build another one of those. I remember there was like a bit of like outrage over the fact that you cannot automate your builders in this game. But this was the first Civ game I've ever played, so I can basically just take that for granted. Responds to as many emergencies and scored competitions. Let's see, how much... Oh, I got some decent cash flow. Ooh, another Khmer city. Looks like I got another next-door neighbor.
Vessels large may venture more, but little boats should keep near shore.
Well, I can build navy and stuff like that. Alrighty, let's, you need to select a technology to research, and, that will be... Minecraft. Why did I say Minecraft instead of mining? I'm a weirdo. Oh, so that's where they're coming from. Alright, be prepared for war. You want a war? You got a war. You know what, I'll make a galley next. Just so I can, travel the, 7 seas. Well, I don't know if there are actually 7, but... Don't know how many seas there are. Let's just say 7 seas because of 7 granddad. You got slingers, we got archers.
We now have the opportunity to appoint a governor to our civilization. This governor...
Look back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell. And you can foresee the future, too.
This is new to me. Part of me wants to put my, Discord server to a vote on it, and the other part of me knows my Discord server won't give a crap about it. Let's do, wait, who would be the best for a, cultural victory? Let's, that gives me, wait, these all give me just some extra units, I think, so let me just add one. Let's assign this governor to Washington.
Look.
Our governor is now on their way to their assigned city. It will take some time for them to become established there.
Look back over the past, with its change.
Okay, let's see, we'll do Ilkham later. So far, things should be alright now. State workforce. I have not reached a specialty district because I'm currently trying to build a wonder. Hopefully I'm the first to build it.
Imagine todas as conquistas surpreendentes que as mentes brilhantes da minha nação realizarão.
Oh, yes. You want to go,
Who
don't you?
deserves more credit than the wife of a coal miner?
Ancient Era. Only one turn left for the Ancient Era. Give it up. Serves them right. Bronze working. Insert Vilwert's bronze here. And I believe, just like that, the Ancient Era will be over. Oh, we're already at the Gulf of Mexico. I did not notice that detail. And I got such a long way to go to make it to the Gulf of Mexico.
Which of our accomplishments to commemorate in our history? History marches forward, and the world
enters the classical era.
The ascent to the highest story is by stairs, and at their side are water engines, by means of which persons, appointed expressly for the purpose, are continually employed in raising water from the Euphrates into the garden.
Ah yes, the Hanging Gardens of DC. Ooh, I love this already. Oh! Normal age, okay. Alrighty. Let's start with, let's do a specialty district now. You know what, I'll pay for it. And there it is. Now let's get to mining. Oh no. Already? Come on, man. I don't know why, but the jingle that plays whenever whenever you fight, it kind of reminds me of Jumanji for some reason. You know, the drums of Jumanji. Dum da da dum dum da da dum dum. Let's get him. Can he move? Well, I guess this is our best bet then. I can't stack these guys, so... Oh, this guy doesn't like me. Doesn't hate me, but he's...
I'm also interested in creating a lasting legacy.
Fortify. Alright. Here's the game plan. This guy gets that guy. The other guy clears the outpost. He shoots. He scores. Yeah! Good old Charleston. I don't know which Charleston it's referring to, but I was born in one of them, so... Can't complain. Let's do masonry. Oh, they're back. This guy can't charge into there, can he? No? Okay. Where's my advisor, EDC, when you need him? That's right, he's my honorary advisor. Now remember, you can't spell horsemen without seamen. Yes. My horse prince. Ah, meteor shower.
Once again, we have the opportunity to enhance our powers of governance. We are now ready to choose where to build our government buildings. We may only zone one of these in our empire, so choose carefully.
No. Let's put the surveyor in Charleston.
It is equally important to have a happy and engaged workforce.
Let's go back to Agoge. Gunga Ginga. Let's get him. Poor fool never stood a chance. Let's pick our next civic. This will get our government going. Yeah, could be worse. Let's wipe this guy off the map. Shouldn't have wasted that money on a builder. I should have gotten that. Oh, okay. Let's make a little pasture here. And set sail. And these guys, we're gonna head back down. Show those barbarian Gunga Gingas what they're messing with. You know what? Let's do a spear, man. Oh, I got an envoy for Bologna. My Bologna. Oh, okay. At least we can finally rush into production some stuff. This land is our land, it isn't your land, so we will kill you, now it is our land.
Not if I get here first.
Welcome back, by the way. America is currently under siege.
Welcome back, EC4. Just so casual, and all of a sudden, America's under siege right now.
Yeah. Horseback riding. Insert insert that little Nas X song here again. Let me go get Let's go get a frickin' let's bring in the Spearman.
This is the Spearman. Spearman will kill you, so you better watch out, or he'll come through you. By the way, unless someone else was in here just a second ago, who was that?
I'm not sure. I haven't checked. Anyways, that thing's not even near me.
We have obtained great
No, in the
knowledge
VC.
in the art of
Building walls.
static fortifications.
America.
I mean,
Insert joke here.
Statues overturned.
I mean in the VC.
Let me see.
I'm not here right now, but I saw someone here earlier.
Yeah, that's weird. Oh yeah, I know that guy. Let's just get him to good health. Because this guy's borderline damaged.
Meanwhile, I made this earlier today.
Oh. Are you gonna send it to the into the server? Okay. This guy we're just playing follow the leader. Down to get those barbarians to their knees. That sounded more sexual than I thought it would.
She's going to Chicago.
Oh yeah. I remember one time on a Civ 4 game I mentioned how Christianity was founded in Chicago, and then I said, and then God said all pizza, and then Jesus said all pizza should be deep dish, and then one of my friends who absolutely hates Chicago pizza says, well then I'm gonna be a Satanist. Yes, we know.
I like how we have like these really good suits for military officials, yet we're still listening to this type of music.
My liege, we are beginning to attract the more specialized districts we construct.
Yeah, but first we need to get rid of those bastards. Yes. Yes.
Wait a minute, I just realized I think we will be 100 years ago, to this day, we would be in World War I?
I think so, yeah. What? I wonder, maybe using the scenario builder in this game, I could probably recreate, like, World War I or World War II.
Question.
Yes?
How many World War II shooters can you name?
Let's see. I'm thinking, Call of Duty. There's, I don't know, is Medal of Honor World War II, or what war is that?
I don't know. I'm trying to set this up.
I'm gonna say Wolfenstein just because there's Hitler in it.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Name a World War I shooter.
Good question. I don't even know if there's... The World War Saga is basically one of the rare occurrences of the sequel being more famous than the original.
I think I can kind of see that with, like, Halo.
Eureka?
Like,
oh.
I mean, like most people enjoy both games, but most people are more fond of Halo 2 than Halo 1. If you really
Yeah.
think about it.
Oh
Because you
yeah,
can play online.
that's a real benefit.
You hear me eating a bowl of cereal?
Yes, yes, I do.
This isn't cereal. This music kind of fits with the tone.
Yeah.
This is 100-year-old soup. I'm eating it because I have nothing to live with. I have no other food around here. It's just...
Oh, another one. Wait, no. I said it in the wrong tone.
All of a sudden,
Another
there's
one.
a beep. There's a beep in the background. Beep! Beep! It's like like AC or something. What was
Probably. If you hear thunder, it's probably just in the game. The game has, like, crazy weather at this point. Let's make another Spearman.
I thought you said experiment. What does a spearman do?
Kills people with a spear. Also, you may have missed it, but we met... We met, Wilfrid Laurier of Canada.
He looks like a slightly younger George Washington, judging by the painting.
Yeah.
Natural disaster.
Yeah.
Of what?
Whew. Now that is a real load off my back. I finally got rid of the whole barbarian problem.
Oh.
Now, let's just fortify everyone.
Did you see that recent video Gamer from Mars made about a Brazilian man who spent his money on Bitcoin and earned a lot of money off it and then just left the country?
Wow, didn't know that.
As much as we like to make jokes on Brazil, it's in good favor, but a lot of people don't want to live in Brazil anyway.
I've heard Bolsonaro probably has something to do with it. That his presidency is on the real nasty
Someone
side.
joined the VC, by the way.
Ooh. I don't hear the Discord beep just because we're streaming, but oh. Hey.
Invaded.
Hello there. Man, it's been a while since I've talked to you.
Invaded?
Huh? No, you're wait, can you not hear us? Hey, Tess, can you hear me?
Whoop, wrong button. Let me, I'm just gonna boost, the other guy's, and he's gone.
Working weird.
The
on,
opportunity
just-
has arrived for a change
Hold on.
into a new and more
A man on a horse is spiritually, as well as divide and rule, a sound motto.
Oh, we could pick a government now. Autocracy, oligarchy, or classical republic. I gotta think for a bit. I'll do the classical republic just for the extra housing
Wait,
and
then
amenities.
where you just find him?
The what?
Oh, I thought there's an issue with like, I think Stumper did address you originally.
I think he left already.
It was kind of
Oh, there you are.
also it was kind of weird. Like ever since like I've been using my PS4 controller on Steam to run Dark Souls, it's been messing with my mic and what's actually registered as my mic.
Huh. Oh, that's weird.
Because I have to use a USB to connect it, and I use USB to connect my headset.
Production towards settlers, just because we gotta make America big. Let's see. Let's do Great Profit.
I'm considering getting Civ.
It's free on the Epic Game Store.
Yeah, that's why.
I just found out, apparently Discord, if you right-click on someone, you can, like, change your user volume. Now there's just a blue, like, circle. There's a blue, like, border around the white area once you try to, like, select it. That is a weird addition.
Appease the gods.
Which
Using
one?
the sacrifice adjacent unit with their soothsayer unit, gaining score. I had no idea we could perform sacrifices in this game.
Sacrifice Gandhi.
America was built on sacrifice. Just not the kind you thought.
This is Brazilican.
Many dispute the actual start of the classical era, but you know it was when America discovered horseback riding. Insert Lil Nas X song here. Wait, what else? Let others say what they will, but the real flourishing of classical era culture began with the discovery of political philosophy by America.
Was it a Declaration of Independence?
Yeah,
Prequel.
back in 960 BC. Fortify until healed. Spearman, we gotta rebuild Washington D.C. It's like when the British burned Washington D.C. except instead of the British, it's just some barbarians.
And these barbarians come
you
from.
need to read stream chat.
Oh.
All right, let me pull up.
Let me
pull up the YouTube app.
Poke's thing was with the Spearman comments.
Poke's thing.
Existential despair was just my entering stream.
Let's just fortify here.
But I think I'm gonna
wait a minute.
hop out of VC.
VC?
And
Alright.
continue watching.
See ya.
Yeah.
And hopefully I will.
Have a good day.
Evening.
Have a good one. Not even evening, it's probably night already.
Yeah, it's
We've already
11:10.
advanced to that sort of thing. We've already advanced to stuff that we haven't even boosted yet. We have not yet discovered the wheel.
Oh god. You're less than cavemen. And yet you have spears.
Yeah. That's why everyone fears America. That actually sounds
They
pretty
don't
American.
even need wheels to crush you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Better we start with the wheel before the spear.
Let's
just
work on
found
the
out-
builder just because of the whole,
What
Apparently,
does it matter? You can move fast if you can stab everything first.
HBO Max will be including 20th Century Studio and Disney stuff on their stream service.
Oh, why, hello, Tamiris.
Sounds Russian.
Yeah, it's basically Scythia. That's kind of like ancient, kind of like Central Russia, Central Asia,
You
Central
have
Kazakhstan.
proved a reliable partner in resolving international conflict. Canada commends you.
Oh, cool.
Look at that man. He looks like the quintessential George Washington guy.
Comedy Central George Washington. Basically, the weirdest thing about George Washington is that the most iconic photo of George Washington was unfinished, yet it appears on the dollar bill. Although you probably remember the dollar bill from, although the way you the way you remember the dollar bill, it didn't have George Washington on it. It had his face replaced with a googly-eyed gorilla. That's the cover for the Boom Boom Dollar artwork.
Yeah.
I don't know why that song's gonna be stuck in my head until the day I die. But
For me, I feel like it's just any song, like a song that I've been like, the song I've been known about and I've been listening to for a bit now. The song from an Italo disco artist named Sophie. It's called My World.
oh, I have not heard that yet. Although I have listened to just a little bit of Italo disco, and if you count Koto as Italo disco,
Yeah.
what was it? The one with Jabda.
Jagda.
Want to be friends? We
Have you
are
ever heard-
friends. The guy's actually happy now.
Have you ever heard of Polo Disco?
Oh, now that's something that I really need to hear. Wait,
Polo Disco, I believe, is just early to mid 90s disco that's specifically Polish.
now I really gotta hear that sort of stuff. You know what, I might even play some if I ever play it. Oh no, there's a barbarian. Quadriem. And I only got a galley. We gotta retreat! We gotta
Someone's
retreat!
joined VC.
What?
Someone's joined VC.
Again!
Why you sounded like you're mad?
No, I'm trying to impersonate the weird marmalade guy. Oh, that's the other guy.
Mayowaji. Or Mayoigi? Who knows?
Mayowaji. So yeah. In case you didn't get the memo, I'm President Theodore Roosevelt, and I'm trying to see if America can survive all of this. Like the old
From what I'm
Wild West.
seeing right now, it kind of looks like Italy a little bit.
Oh yeah,
Like very vaguely like Italy.
yeah.
Like the inn.
Oh yeah, now I get it. But basically, I've heard that the earlier version of Theodore Roosevelt's in pre-release game, he had ridiculously fat cheeks. But basically, let's see. So we can get a Rough Rider, a P-51 Mustang, and a film studio for all you logo fans out there.
Wait a minute.
Well,
Why is Roosevelt in the BC ages?
this isn't a history lesson. This is civilization.
I know, but why?
Beats me. Probably his, like, great ancestor. Ooga Booga Roosevelt.
He's Roosevelt Jr. Okay.
Адамты никума удышты тахчиндар. Бирадым бантышти шабр зинадырыштагма.
The
Sounds like,
Scythia...
that sounds like the I think it's the same Russian lady from earlier, but for some reason now it sounds like the you know how everyone speaks like English in the UK, but there was another form of like language in the UK that was used for some time. I don't know what it was called.
Diplomatic favor. Ooh. Open borders. Diplomatic favor. They're gonna give me money for some diplomatic favor and some open borders. You know what? Well, actually, let me add some open borders. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Brazil and America. 2 peas in a pod.
Coexisting together, just like in real life.
Yes. Insert Trump and Bolsonaro joke. Ah.
I feel like I'm implying that
Don't
either Brazil
reinvent
or
the
America
wheel.
will buy each other.
Just realign it.
That sounds like a really weird like question on like some bizarre quiz. It's like, would you rather have Brazil own America or America own Brazil?
Ooh, we could get that boat with an archer. Never saw that coming, did ya?
You never saw us deconstructing our entire base just to shoot arrows and then reconstruct it again. Never expected that, did you?
Alright, let's head over there and, safe light repair, safe light replace.
There's a horse.
Oh yeah. We
He's
gotta
left.
find a new science.
He has left. He has rejoined. By the way, if you're wondering, I'm just kind of letting Stomper know because he can't actually hear whenever someone joins or leaves.
Oh yeah. Oh, and by the way, I also made an appearance in the in this Pac-Man 40th anniversary art collab, which I think I'll link to the. I'll link to that in the description, hopefully.
He's made. I thought you were about to go somewhere else. I've made an appearance on a new movie. It's called Pac-Man Championship Edition 2.
Starring Keanu Reeves as Pac-Man.
Wonder how that would work out. Mayo's mic isn't working. He's trying to get it to work.
I mean, we've got Ben Schwartz as Sonic. We could probably and if it doesn't work, we're just gonna complain, and then they're gonna change it.
Pac-Man the movie technically already exists.
In the form of what?
Pac-Man the movie technically exists. You know what it's called?
What?
Pixels.
Holy shit!
I mean, it technically exists. He's in the poster.
Yeah, I don't blame you, but still.
I just wanted to see I just wanted to hear you like react to that. Like, did you expect me to say that by any means?
The barbarians approaching Charleston? These spearmen. Oh, we can get them. Stalemate, but they're gonna be
RPG.
Yeah.
They didn't die.
Ooh, diplomatic. Let's see. Can I add them open borders?
What do you think of this? Like you just became. He just looked at you as if you just looked at him like blindly, and you're like, you gave him like a scold, and he was like, "Stop right."
We have audio, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just on the soft side.
It's well, okay. All right. It's quiet technically. If it was soft, it would be like this. This is soft sound, technically speaking.
I got a trader, and I'm gonna name him Joe.
Joe Mbamba.
All right, now let's go to what? Wait, no, let's go to Mahendrava Parvata. Actually, no. Let's just do Charleston just to test this trade out.
In addition to bringing riches to our civil...
Ooh.
To our civil...
To a civil...
She almost said the name of the game.
Yes, and then the credits would have to roll.
You know that moment when you play Civilization, and Civilization dies? What happens next?
Oh no.
Well, if Civilization dies, would the next game be Afterlife?
Perhaps. Ooh. Government Plaza.
That was a really stupid joke.
I can hear you. I'm starting to hear you a bit better. Let's build the Government Plaza right here.
I might have you at like 2. I'll be RB for a quick second.
Alright, and I'll adjust your volume. So you can, so you're audible on the oh. You're already adjusted. Oh no.
Oh no, red. That means bad.
Yes. Very, very bad. Ooh, but I still have one hell of an army. I was about to move him in, then I realized my builder wasn't an army. Your friendship with Pedro will have to be renewed. Well, actually, no. Let's do a ranged attack and kill him.
Can't have, like...
Ooh.
You don't need friends if you can just kill everyone.
Exactly.
I'm back. I'm back. What's happening?
He's killing everyone.
I got a new, I got a new settler. There's barbarians to my west, and,
There's West Barbarians and there's East Barbarians.
yeah.
Obviously, the East Barbarians are better, because Japan is in the East.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But wait a minute, the West is also technically better because they have Brazil.
Yes!
And Vikings.
Let's do a holy site.
It's a question of choice. Would you rather pick Brazil or Japan? Is that what this is? This is really down
Let's
to?
see.
It could also be Weebs versus Vikings, but you know.
Weebs versus Vikings. Now that actually sounds like a good Kickstarter.
Which had the best Olympic game? Tokyo or Brazil?
I think the Tokyo Olympics is going to be really great.
Yeah.
Seeing as
we gotta fill the pulse. Oh wait, no, I could just do a wild card.
It's just occurred to me. Was that in 2018 or was that in 2020?
The Tokyo Olympics are supposed to happen this year, but they got canceled.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, my Corona.
Wait, what was the winter one though? Wait a minute.
That's a good question. Where were the winter?
The winter that was like a Korea or something.
I thought the winter ones were. I thought the winter Olympics were Japan.
No, I think the summer ones are Japan. This year. I only know my information from seeing glimpses of the Mario and Sonic games, so.
Oh yeah.
I assume.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That is technically true. Fair enough.
What the heck? Let's do it. Strength when fighting barbarians increased.
Wait a minute. The
yes,
2020
please.
Olympics will start on July 23rd and end on August 8th.
Yeah, but I'm like 80% sure they got canceled because of Corona. Like, they're canceling everything for the next 6 months.
Can I? Is there a list on Wikipedia or something where I can look at all the ones?
Everything
I don't have
that
to search for these.
everything. Ooh.
Ooh, host nation. Actually.
Oh, he's dead.
So what was I thinking? This doesn't. Oh, okay. So all right, Japan is 2020. Oh, so the 2018 Olympics were in Korea.
Yeah.
Wait, the
That's what I was
2014
referring
ones
to.
were in Russia?
Yeah.
I'm actually getting surprised by this. I think everyone cares about the Summer Olympics more than the winter ones.
Yeah, that's probably the case. I'm glad that
winter has some pretty cool and dangerous sports, but like, you
I mean,
can't be
Shaun White-
running 100 meters in 20 seconds. Much less than 20 seconds, but you know.
Apparently the next Summer Olympics are planned to be taken in France, and the 22 Olympics will be in China.
Huh. Oh, all right.
So it's gonna be China, France, Italy, United States.
Well, you know who's losing the next Summer Olympics?
Who?
Obviously France, because they can't win on their own ground.
Ooh. Has France ever hosted Olympics? Hold on. Oh, in 1900. See, in 1900. Oh, in 1924. Okay, hold on. Let me just look for.
Because like the U.S. has hosted multiple in different states, but like not in the recent like 10, 20 years, I think.
Well, I can
Games and recreation, which is what I'm doing right now. Hee hee.
Okay, 96, 84, 32, and 04 for the United States. The Soviet Union hosted it. Soviet Russia hosted it in 80.
Yeah, and I think America wanted it, completely boycotted it because they hated Soviet Russia.
Meanwhile, Nazi Germany hosted in 36.
Yeah.
So
how do they pick hosts? Hold on, how do they pick hosts? Because are the Olympics run by mostly Western? Like, hold on.
I assume it's global, but
I just feel like there's obviously like there has to be people that are like, okay, where should we set them at? Oh, yeah, there's probably some sort of standard they have that's been like documented, and I just don't know what it's called.
yeah, I assume they have like regulations on what places can do it. Like, you can't just host it anywhere.
Like, it'd be like let's host it in like Tuvalu or something, like an island that barely is big enough though.
Let's host it on Guam, which is a U.S. military base.
Ooh.
But also a hot tropic island.
Oh yeah.
You know, do you think the Olympics would ever be hosted on Puerto Rico? Because I'm not from Puerto Rico, but a lot of people would probably enjoy that.
I don't know, maybe. Really sounds like
The real question is, when is there going to be an esport Olympic?
Oh, I think there technically already is, and I say technically because it's not called the Olympics, but there are Olympics that get aired, like, I guess nationally. There's ones that air on TNT and ESPN, like similarly to how like the Olympics usually get aired on like television.
Ooh, let's go for the culture victory.
I would describe the Olympics to be mostly like television based. Because, like, you don't want to watch it online. You're probably, like, at best, most people are going to watch it on television, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
you can't afford tickets.
So technically the Esports Olympics technically exist, even though it's not exactly Olympics, as in, like, every game or something, or, like, specific games. It's usually just, like, an esports tournament.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to get technical, the Fighting Games Olympics is basically EVO.
Yeah.
Okay.
My beloved Spearman's probably hosed.
If TNT and ESPN are airing esports, do you think one of these days they're going to air some guy speedrunning a game?
I mean, there's GDQ. I don't think it's on TV, but...
Wait, you mean G4? Oh no, you mean like
Games Done Quick.
Games Done Quick. It's an event for charity.
Oh no, wait. Oh, but that's okay. That's online. I'm talking about like television ones.
I do remember G4.
Do you think? Wait, were esports aired on G4? Because I know esports. I know it blew up in the early 2010s, but it still existed for a bit. It still existed until like the 2000s.
Get out of Washington.
You know, technically, okay, G4 is owned by NBC, so technically speaking, all like NBC Universal probably has like a lot of like game programs in their like back lobby that they can choose to air anytime they want if they really want to.
All right.
The issue with airing esports on live TV is just that people get super salty.
Oh,
and, like,
yeah.
It's the perfect thing to do. I mean, like, you'll get views.
Yeah.
You'll get, I mean, it's very easy to stream them. You don't have to spend $10 billion on cameras.
Exactly. You just need a freaking LCD.
Whoa.
And people just scream about wasting their football airspace.
Yeah.
Washington grows, and its people take pride in the thriving metropolitan life.
I feel like I will say this theoretically, you like that wouldn't be an issue because I mean sports in general are usually salty. Like the first ever aired NASCAR event in '79 ended with a fight going on. And yet that became a big, global event for like a couple decades after that. So esports airing on TV would probably not have this. I'll give you this. It'll probably have a very maybe more maybe on average it might happen more.
Oh yeah, gamer salt is real.
Yeah,
exactly.
But I don't think it'll become too big of an issue.
The issue isn't that gamers get salty; it's that many people refuse to acknowledge video games as a viable sport that takes skill. So.
Yeah.
You know my favorite.
I'd say that it doesn't require physical activity, but I mean, fishing is a sport, so.
Are you aware
Poker is aired on some sports networks, and like, I want to talk about the physical stuff needed to play poker.
It's more mental.
Yeah, it's definitely more mental.
Esports is in the mental. Esports is in the mental state.
But like, you also need
the
skills to execute.
Yeah.
So it's like somewhere between poker and your average sport.
You know what's do you know about that one video? There's a video I've been aware about.
Oh, we got New Orleans, and it's right next to a place that's easily flooded. I shouldn't have done that.
There's a video from a guy, the infamous EDP. You know who EDP is, right?
No, I don't.
I thought this was like some sort of like persona or rumor. No, the
By
guy.
the way, you have a really nice belly button. Did I ever tell you that?
There's no context. You have a really nice belly button. EDP is Eat That Pussy 445. And I've heard that name before from like random like obscure videos that sometimes get shown on Twitter where it's like there's a video where that guy just goes, I beat my meat so hard, goddamn hard, that I cannot feel my left leg. It's that guy, right? There's a video from 2013 he made where he says that is jacking off a sport. And he comes to the conclusion it is because there's stuff like fishing and golf.
That is both eye-opening and at the same time eye-shutting and how disturbing it is. Ooh!
Competitive porn stars.
Yes.
How would that work?
Pornhub should be a sports network then.
I mean, they have award shows.
It does not bring you happiness.
So it's like that's like the casual next step.
Player wins.
How would that work? Do you like? I'm imagining how it works. I'm gonna say.
I don't know how to appease the gods. I've never even figured out that if there was a god or not. So.
Do you think? Okay, if that existed if that ever existed, I just thought of an idea of how it could work.
Now it's time for everyone's favorite subject.
Have you ever seen interspecies reviewers? That's how it'll work. Interspecies reviewers.
Here's how I feel like it will work, right? There's a woman.
Greenery already. Oh.
There's a woman with like the ass or pussy out or something, and there's a guy who's trying to shoot his jizz.
Keep it
as like a basketball.
You might want to lessen the detail. This is on YouTube.
I know it is on YouTube, so I'm trying to be as I'm not trying to be detailed, but I'm trying to explain. It's essentially like basketball. That's how it probably work, wouldn't it?
Basketball, but with genitals. Okay.
The way I would see it is rate my services. Whoever gets the highest rating wins.
So basically,
that's like poker. That would be like a poker game of porn.
No, that would be Yelp, but for prostitution.
How would you air out TV? You have to find well, first of all, the rare amount of I don't know, pay-per-view TV that hosts that, depending on what
Game of Thrones is on TV. You can put anything on TV. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Let's head back. Everything's gone nasty.
Everything's gone nasty.
I was referring to the situation with my boat, but I will agree that this VC has also gone nasty in a completely different way.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do.
Let's do a watermill.
Do you want to play obscure? Do you want to play the obscure term game with me? I say I'm gonna mention an obscure term. I'm gonna see if you know it. Do you know what a video nasty is? It's not what you may think, okay? By the name alone.
A videotape that was banned in the UK or something like that?
You're actually really close. What a video nasty is any videotape from '83, like pre-'83 videotapes, like in the UK that were sold, because that's what they were called. They're called video nasties. Essentially, any tape from there, like pre-'83, because there was not too many like restrictions on what you could put out on videotape. So there was a bunch of risque stuff before that eventually did have at least a little bit of a regulation against it. So any pre-'83 tape, both during the time and after the time, are called video nasties.
Fair enough.
And this isn't just with like porn; it can be like violence as well. Like anything that's like too risque for like a film or TV show.
That's pushing it now. I mean, we have a lot of interesting things. I mean,
but yeah, it's like '83 though.
Let's see. So
like
culture.
Late '70s.
They don't have anything good for culture.
I mean, I guess you can see your point. There's both blaxploitation and sexploitation films. So
yeah,
I mean, that the image that was on the side for that quick second of like people fainting. That's like the equivalent of how I just felt there. It was like I'm existentially thinking about something that no one else knows about.
I know that feeling all too well. Let's do military training or theology. Let's do theology.
Dang it. You should create weapons of mass murder. That's how you play this game.
Okay.
You can't lose if everyone else is dead.
Exactly.
You have to play the Penguins game, huh?
Also, commercial hub. That'll increase my cash flow.
Commercial hub. Air commercials on TV in the BC ages. It's one of those days, you know? What do you mean by commercial hub? What does that mean anyway?
Commerce. It means commerce. It's basically so like a marketplace.
Essentially, okay, commercial as in like advertising in like a central hub, like like pieces of paper on the wall.
Wait, no. Commercial hub, aka commercial break, was like Billy Mays, My Pillow, Wilford Brimley's diabetes.
Mathematics.
All of a sudden, there's people
Everything
from
around
like
you is
the
mathematics.
2000s who became popular
Everything
then,
around
just in the BC ages, just casually.
Yes. I mean, if we have Theodore Roosevelt in the BC ages, who's to say we can't get Phil Swift and his flex tape?
Yeah. We could.
Just imagine medieval times or like
wait a minute, hold on.
Flex tape.
Hold on.
So like
Stomper, do you remember that one Wikia page? The Wikia flex tape? I was in a VC with Stomper and I basically just read to him a bunch of pages I found. Yeah.
On some weird Wikipedia parody, which basically is some guy trying to make a religion out of flex tape and Phil Swift.
Yeah.
And it was the most fucked up shit I have ever.
I mean, there's a blog out there somewhere about a guy who believes that he is Merlin.
Who, Merlin?
Yes,
Merlin?
like Merlin from the Arthurian legend.
Or better yet,
he believes he is the reincarnation of Merlin.
Merlin from Arthurian legend, or as kids my generation know him, from Windows XP.
Oh, you mean? Okay. Why would you connect yourself so much to a old wizard?
You're a wizard,
insanity, that's why.
Huh? Probably parody, right?
No, the dude just legitimately believes that he is Merlin, apparently. So I don't know. People are weird.
People are weird. Classical era ends in 10 turns.
And then it becomes
the future age, the future era.
We have arrived onto the future, and the whole world has
become gray.
Everything's chrome in the future, except for those guys who use Firefox.
Hey, I use Firefox.
Wait, what?
Wait a minute. Wait, why is the camera gonna oblige me? Why is all of a sudden? Why is there
You
Indian?
asked nicely.
What? Why is there?
All of a sudden, he declares a surprise war. The Khmer.
It's the Khmer or whatever. It's all I know is that's a language from India at least. So essentially, the Indians have conquered this place.
So, all right. So, yeah, I could take it.
I might stream this weekend.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
The Splatfest.
Nice.
Why is there so many languages in India? Let me ask you that question.
Because there are probably so many people in India.
That's fair. But it seems like
why are there so many languages in America?
Okay, yeah. but like, there's only usually one like language that is usually national. With India, it's mainly English and maybe Thai. But if you look into like the deep central, there's like a bunch of areas that are native in that language as well. It's not like you might be native if you live in this part of the United States. It seems like India, anywhere you go, you'll find a new language.
Is there a way to make an alliance with this guy?
In the U.S., everyone wants to live in the U.S. Yeah, sure. Like everyone wants to freedom and such.
U.S. sucks.
Well, yeah, that is kind of true.
But then again, the entire world's kind of screwed. So, I mean your options are.
Okay, fine. Be that way, Pedro.
UK, Japan, and US, and maybe Russia. But UK's dead. Like the entirety of the UK and the
I can't get
European Union.
I can't
whatever.
get Scythia on
They're
this.
dead. America's
if there's
screwed
a place,
politically.
There's a place called the Holy See.
That's the Vatican, isn't it?
Which has a confirmed case. If it can spread so far to go into the Holy See, then sure.
All right, America's going full war mode. Wait, no. Oh, wait,
no. You're not gonna fight
the
Revolutionary War.
No, I just realized America going to war with a Southeast Asian nation. Oh no. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no sign of the sun. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't the fortunate one.
I don't actually know the lyrics. So sure.
Oh, and by the way, have you? For those of you who don't know, there is a Eurobeat version of this song.
Ooh, hold on.
There's a Eurobeat version of every song.
Yeah, that's basically
There's a Eurobeat version of the Wii Channel theme. So
yeah.
I included a Eurobeat version of Megalovania on my XP destruction highlights.
There's a Eurobeat version of Caramel Dancing.
Yeah.
I know the Eurobeat. I unironically like the genre.
No, I do too. Though.
I love it too. There's a Eurobeat version of Boom Boom Dollar, and it's official too. Ooh, great people.
Yeah, but
Ovid.
There's a Eurobeat version, technically speaking, of Boys from Smile DK as well. I think it's like DDR type of stuff, right?
Yeah.
And plus, Teledisco kind of started off Eurobeat.
Yeah, it's pretty much Eurobeat's roots.
Eurobeat
that and high energy.
Yeah. Teledisco and cocaine.
Yes.
Eurobeat is a subgenre of a subgenre of disco.
Do you a quick question?
I held up a fistful of sand and showed it to him.
Is Eurodance and Eurobeat connected?
In that pile. Foolish me. I forgot to ask by years of youth.
Do you think Eurobeat and Eurodance are connected?
More
I don't
than
think
likely.
I've ever heard Eurodance.
Have you ever heard Smile.dk?
Well,
No.
I'm your little butterfly. Green, black, and blue, like the colors in the sky.
Make the color.
I don't.
I know that because I actually am like I'm not a big fan of Smile.dk, but I know a couple of their songs. Okay, let me tell you a couple of Eurodance songs. I think some 2 Unlimited songs are okay. 2 Unlimited, right? Those are classified as early Eurodance. I think the most popular Eurodance song would technically be Barbie Girl. And you're probably aware of that one, right?
Yeah. I can definitely see a comparison. They are similar.
Yeah.
Eurobeat's a little more over the top, though.
Especially with the tempo. You cannot have Eurobeat without high action.
BPM.
I can make it. I can make another great work with this guy.
You also can't have Eurobeat without an initial D reference. That's
exactly.
A crime against humanity.
So that means you can't have a Eurodance beat. You can't make a Eurodance reference without DDR because that's probably where most people first heard it.
Yeah, that's basically it. Let's fortify until healed. Well, actually, no, let's get him out of range, then do the magic.
Okay, Mayo, are you aware of the Italo Disco, by the way, yeah? Huh? Are you aware of Italo Disco? Like the genre?
Is he there?
He might not be there. Maybe his webcam, or maybe his like camera, or maybe his microphone broke.
Maybe Obama would like to access the microphone.
Obama did in real life, you know. Maybe he's just AFK, who knows?
Yeah. Rumor has it Bologna just declared war on Khmer.
I could technically send you a Polo Disco track right now.
Okay.
I could.
Pokes things.
But I'm probably not going to for now.
You could send it to the music channel of this,
I get it, yeah. I could.
Nah, he's still there. Oh.
There's also a very loose genre of music called 90s disco, and you can probably tell why it's loose.
Yes, sounds very loose.
It's literally just disco that sounds nothing like disco from the 70s. That's just being classified as 90s disco.
Bandar Brene, what the heck are you doing?
Ketchup or mayonnaise?
Huh.
I would prefer ketchup, but I usually don't want condiments on my food anyway. Mayo tastes sour. Ketchup tastes moist. That's how I describe it as.
Okay. I think ketchup tastes better with mayonnaise.
Maybe you need one of those, like, I don't know if there's one from Heinz, but maybe you need one of those, like, mayo chup type of combinations.
Oh no.
Yeah. He's getting flashbacks. I think there's 4 of them, right? There's mayo chup. There might be one for ketchup and mayonnaise. Maybe, like, KO.
Yeah.
Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna search this up for you. Even though you don't, I don't think you actually.
COVID-19. Wait, no, that's a really bad joke. I shouldn't.
Corona.
Yo, this video is demonetized 1,000,000 times over if you monetize it.
Oh, don't worry. I don't modify. I don't monetize my stuff. But what are we gonna?
Flavor. It's called Flavor Mashup, and there's 4 of them. Okay, there's Cranch, Mayo Chup, Mayo Q, and Mayo Must.
We got Judaism, Catholicism from Brazil, Taoism from who knows, Islam from who knows, and Buddhism from my current enemy.
You know what? Okay, Mayo. You know what I'm gonna? You want to ask you? I want to ask you. I'm gonna say one of the names, and you have to try and guess what they are. I guess.
Ranch, is that ketchup and ranch?
Ketchup and ranch, yeah. Would that be like? You know, I'll ask Stomper. Mayo can add on if he wants to, but like, do you think ketchup and ranch taste good when combined?
That sounds disgusting.
There's also mayo chop.
That sounds
classic.
Good.
It's ketchup and mayo, actually.
Anything with mustard, I won't eat.
Wait, no.
I like mustard.
I'm not a mustard guy.
There's also mayo Q, which is mustard. Oh no, it's I'm dumb. It's mayonnaise. Oh, so that means the last one's mayonnaise and ketchup, but this one is mayonnaise and this one is. I don't know. Am I dumb? M-A-Y-O. M-Y-I-A. Okay, it is mayonnaise, right? This one's mayonnaise and barbecue.
That sounds interesting. I can't say whether or not it's good or bad.
And then the other one is mayonnaise and mustard.
That sounds disgusting.
I will send every image here.
How did you even get here?
How about here? We got this. I'll send you images of what they look like in the bottles from the promotional art. I think the darkest one I have to say is Mayo Q because it looks like chocolate. You can probably put like.
Now that is completely that sounds completely unappetizing.
Just take off the wrapper.
Yeah.
Then put a chocolate syrup wrapper on it, and then stick it in the fridge.
But no one's. Someone's gonna catch on to that eventually.
Yes.
Because
when they do, it won't be pleasant.
Usually, okay, Hershey has a monopoly on syrups like that, and they have a definite bottle. So you would need to print out like a stock label, like chocolate syrup label or something. Like,
yeah,
like you just put that one Walmart company, like, was it Golden Foods or whatever, like the stock ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just place their logo on it and just say like chocolate syrup.
Rumor has it, Bologna has just. This isn't the first time that's happened, you know? Wait, I'm not longer this. Oh, what? Ah!
Why can hold on? There's a part of Heinz's page where they just say "connect with us." Why do I want to follow your YouTube channel or your Pinterest page? You're a company called Heinz from 1869. What the hell?
Because you want to see the newest, brand new.
Why did I do that?
Hold on, I want to see I want to look at all their products. We got ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, Memphis. Oh, it's barbecue sauce. Okay. Gravy?
Remember the love potion from Pakistan, Papa John's?
Oh, the love yeah. There's a Papa John's page for almost every country that has it, I think. And in Pakistan, they have a thing called the love potion.
Yeah. Crazy, huh?
Look at this. This feels wrong to look at because I associate Heinz with ketchup all the time. Heinz gravy. Made with real roasted chicken.
By the way, I actually made my own Nashville hot chicken tonight.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. Heinz vinegar. Heinz relish. I've heard of that before, at least. Heinz beans.
What?
Heinz barbecue baked beans. I'm gonna send the website.
This is ridiculous. Obligatory shout out, Mix Ultimate Online.
What? Hold up. Okay, the original flavor, sweet and spicy, bourbon and molasses. That sounds like it's going to be made of ashes or something. We got bacon and brown sugar and bold and spicy. What is this image they have on the site? Look at this, like, B-roll image. This doesn't look appetizing. Am I eating it off like a pan? You know that
No,
moment
let's finish that with a spearman.
You know that moment when you're eating steak with beans, a cupcake, and, like, beer? And you're eating it on a pan? What? By the way, there's one more. Wait, there's specialty sauces?
I got a front line.
Wait, I need to see their specialty sauces.
Their specialty sauce is ketchup. That's what they do.
No, they have 57 sauce. 57 sauce with honey. Chili sauce. Original cocktail sauce.
If I remember correctly, the 57 sauce is a steak sauce.
Oh my god. Premium horseradish sauce.
Ah.
Premium tartar sauce. And cocktail sauce.
Tartar sauce, isn't that like a swear word in SpongeBob?
And they also have Worcestershire sauce. Okay.
But no, that's just an interjection. The swear word in SpongeBob is just the dolphin noise.
Hold on, I want to check out their vinegar. Organic vinegar, apple cider, organic vinegar, apple cider vinegar unfiltered, just regular apple cider vinegar, cleaning vinegar.
What?
It looks like bleach.
It probably is.
Lies in the defense.
Look at this. Heinz cleaning vinegar. It looks like a bleach bottle. It looks like something you see with a Kroger label on it. Or I mean, like a what is it? Like a Clorox label on it.
Let's see. What part of the government can I change? What's new? Limes.
Gourmet malt vinegar or gourmet malt vinegar. Gourmet red wine vinegar.
Baskins?
Gourmet salad vinegar. This looks like a. Would you drink this if you didn't know what it was at first sight? This looks like a beer bottle. Is that just me? It looks like one of those like A1 and 1 or whatever.
A1's a steak sauce.
No, I'm like, what is it? You know that one like Mountain Dew type of drink that's green? It's like and 1 A1 or something.
7-Up?
Not 7-Up. It's in Walmart, and I usually see it at like the front aisles.
Ooh.
And 781 or something? I don't know.
I don't know. E621? Wait, no, that's something else.
Yeah, E62. E621. Yeah, that's my favorite drink.
ERR404.
No, my personal favorite is 8675309.
You know that feeling when you go to Walmart and they have a bunch of options, right? For pop. And you find this strange looking one that's called E621. It doesn't even look official. And then you shoplift it home somehow. And then you drink it and you realize it's cum in a bottle.
Insert Yandere Dev joke here.
E621 juice.
Classical era ends in one turn. You see, you have to read it all in a SpongeBob narrator voice.
Hold on, what's their type of gravies? I want to see their gravies. Signature roasted beef gravy, chicken gravy, turkey gravy, classic chicken fat-free gravy, homestyle Bristol au juice gravy. What? Homestyle brown gravy with onions.
What?
Homestyle classic chicken gravy. Yeah, okay. Homestyle country style sausage gravy. Homestyle mushroom gravy, homestyle pork gravy, homestyle roasted turkey fat-free gravy, homestyle roasted turkey gravy, homestyle savory beef gravy, and savory beef fat-free gravy.
A message to Heinz.
A message to Heinz.
An open message.
Baby products.
Check the VC chat.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll read it for you. I guess. Oh, I'm gonna save it to Stomper to look at. What's their type of barbecue sauces?
Now I can actually focus on improvements.
Carolina mustard style barbecue sauce, Carolina vinegar style tangy barbecue sauce, classic original barbecue sauce, Hawaii style barbecue sauce.
Hawaii.
Why does Hawaii have their own style?
Is it pineapples and barbecue sauce?
But wait, there's more. Kansas City style sweet and smoky barbecue sauce. Kentucky bourbon style rich and savory barbecue sauce.
Unit needs orders. Which one? I have no idea what to do with Ovid.
Memphis style sweet and spicy barbecue sauce and Texas style bold and spicy barbecue sauce. Where are you getting all these sauces at? What is this Hawaii sauce? When did Hawaii?
It's time to stop.
And then you see, if you pull enough things out of your ass, someone's gonna buy it.
What
the fuck? Hold on, I just checked out their ketchup page. Look at this! Look at this! You can buy this!
Thanks, Tamiris?
Look! This is a
Wouldn't be surprised if Tamiris is someone's wife.
Ounce jug.
Already. Oop.
Imagine buying
we got
a
more
jug
Tamiris.
of ketchup.
To crush.
Stomper, would you buy this? It's just ketchup, but it comes in a jug.
That's the weirdest way to get ketchup. Oh, we're entering the medieval era. The old medieval era.
Oh, the medieval era.
Many dispute the actual start of the medieval era, but you know it was when America discovered military tactics.
Strategy requires thought.
I want to see, is there
Tactics
anything for
require-
mustard? Do they have like an entire pack of mustard? Okay, not necessarily, but they
I'll
have...
have to give this guy a promotion.
They have spicy yellow mustard with jalapeno. That
Weird.
sounds disgusting. I'm just gonna say that.
A normal age. Normie. Oh, Brazil's in a golden age.
A normal age. Normie.
Golden age, golden history.
It's your... We're just singing Max Covering now. Hey, Mayo, list off another company name so I can just search them up and find weird, obscure products. Like a food product or something.
Oh, wait.
Make a list of all the different kinds of Mountain Dew.
Oh, you know what? I can name a couple by heart. There's Mountain Dew, Code Red, Voltage, LimeWire, Whiteout,
Pikeman,
Baja Blast.
Aw, shit.
Pitch Black.
Here comes Pikeman.
And there's also different flavors.
There's the entire Kickstart line.
There's the Kickstart line, yeah. My favorite's probably the blue one.
I've had the blue Kickstart. Mountain Dew Amp is pretty good too.
Mountain Dew Amp, sure, yeah. Oh, there's the one they serve at KFC, like the one that's pineapple flavored or whatever.
That sounds disgusting.
And then there's Game Fuel.
Ew.
There's a Game Fuel one.
Game Fuel's pretty good.
They used to serve that at Arby's for some reason.
We have the meats.
I don't know why they serve that at Arby's, of all places.
I wonder if I could get Cynthia on my good side. Dude, I think the World Conference can convene.
There's technically Mountain Dew Ice and Mountain Dew Ice Cherry, which I think stopped being
Oh, you
served.
can upvote and downvote stuff, huh?
Oh, just like Reddit. Except it's like down.
Reddit, the most quality of quality content.
Is there a civilization like? Wait a minute. If there's a civilization like Reddit, do you think they have that as their like upvote and downvote buttons?
More than likely.
Like it seems like very unfair to not do that.
Yeah.
Upgrade the songs. We went from barely music to country music or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Waiting for other players. You can go multiplayer in here?
Alrighty. Nah, the rest are just AI. Ooh, they passed.
Hold on, Stomper. You know what I want to do? Give me a company name. I'm gonna go to their site and see what products they list.
Let me think of the weirdest company. Let's see.
Because I actually had a lot of fun looking at the Heinz products. Do you actually want me to do that, or no?
Let me think of something. What about 2K? Because they're the guys that made the game I'm currently playing. 2K games.
Why do they still around their site? I meant that as in food, but sure, I'll search up 2K games. I'm okay with that. So let's look. Alright, I'm at the 2K site, 2K.com. What happens if you search up 2000? It wasn't even made in 2000. It was made in 2005. Are you kidding me? I've never been so disappointed at a company's name.
Alright. We really gotta find somewhere new. This sleepy old town.
Alright, let's go.
Gotta get out of this sleepy old town.
I have an idea for something, a rabbit hole you could dive down.
Oh?
According to this one random website, in 2019, the highest rated stock food company thing, the food company with the highest stock and sales, is Nestle.
Oh,
I only know that they have chocolate and hot cocoa. What else do they sell to sell $93 million or $93,000?
Oh, peace for money? Peace for money?
Alright, so they're likely
there goes the war.
Brand.
There goes the war.
So the way they have it is that they have
It is
a
good
bunch
for the
of
Khmer.
So here's what we have. We have baby
Thanks, buddy.
foods, bottled water.
Now I can focus on
cereals,
rebuilding stuff.
Chocolate and confectionery, coffee, culinary, chiseled and frozen food, dairy, drinks, food service, healthcare, nutrition, ice cream, pet care, and recipes. Should I start off with baby foods? Yeah, you have to. Oh, they own Gerber?
That's.
Wait, really?
I'm
yeah,
far too close to you because you were at war with me.
They own
My
Gerber,
troops are merely passing by.
They have two brand name. They have two brand name Nestle baby foods. Oh, I can't even look at what they sell. I have to go to their site, I think, right? Well, okay, I get to look at their brands. I can't search.
How
up,
am I on
like,
tourism?
they're selling.
Crappy. Okay.
They have like this thing called Nestle Naturalis, and then Nestle Curislac or something. Let's look at bottled water. Now, I know they serve flavored water. It's called Nestle Splash.
But yeah, let's. I'm gonna alleviate the.
Nestle Pure Life, Perrier, Poland Spring, and Esperlingo. Or something.
I'm gonna move everyone away from the Khmer because.
Alright, let's go cereals.
Because that's what their leaders kind of ticked off that I'm really close to them.
Here we go. So they own Nestle Fitness, they own Nesquik, Cheerios, and Lion Cereals. What is Lion Cereals?
I have no idea.
Did you know they own Cheerios? I actually did not know that.
Me neither. Was not expecting them to be them. Ooh.
Alright, let's look at our chocolate. What brands do they own?
Obviously, Nesquik.
Alright, Kit Kat, Les Recettes de Lettre, probably some French company. Toll House, Milky Bar, Smarties, Quality Street, Aereo, Garoto, Orion, and Galuer. Okay.
Huh. Okay.
One man's
coffee
is another man's engineering.
Magic.
Alright, coffee, here we go. Oh, it's all just Nescafe. That's it. Except Coffee Mint. That's like the only other brand that's... All of it's Nescafe. Nescafe brands. Or Nespresso. Let's look at their frozen food. This might be surprising. Okay, take that back.
Oh, I can name a unit.
What? Wait a minute, never mind. Okay, so Nestle owns DiGiorno.
It's not delivery.
Oh, but they own Hot Pockets too?
Hot Pockets!
Okay, the other
one is set for life.
Other brand names is Maggie, Stouffer's, Tommy, Jax.
You just said Hot Pockets, and I had the perfect idea to name this archer.
Yeah, Tombstone. Why is there a frozen food called Tombstone? Is that gonna kill me?
Probably.
Piretta,
It's for the edgy kids.
Burritoni, and Lean Cuisine.
Yeah.
Jeez, they're set.
Alright, let's look at their dairy section. I think they do serve... What do they serve? Carnation, which I knew. Coffee Mate, Nido, and La Latte.
Let's just skip this guy.
Carnation doesn't even serve really good, like, dairy, though.
This place is really hard to traverse.
They serve, like, canned milk, I think.
Yes, but is it the best thing since canned bread?
Okay, drinks is... The only one that I have not said before is Nestea. They own Nestea.
Let's see. Ooh, I forgot iron working.
Alright, this one's called food service.
I'm not Iron Man.
Chef mate, Jara, miners.
Huh, weird.
Okay, healthcare nutrition, boost, Peptamin, resource, and Nutrient Junior.
Ooh,
Sure.
the Catholic missionary from Brazil.
Oh, here you go. Here's some ice cream for you. Dreyer's, Move and Pick, that one Swedish company, Hagen Dazs or whatever,
is the version of past events,
and then
that people
Nestle
have
Ice
decided
Cream
to
and
agree
Nestle
upon.
Ice Cream Extreme.
Let's
look at their pet care. Oh, they just own Puratina or Purina or whatever, that food brand. Oh, okay. So, do you want to know what products they have or something?
Not
I
sure.
I listed off their brands. You know what? Can I go to 2K?
Sure.
I'm gonna go back to 2K. If you have another idea for games I should look at, or like if you have another idea for a brand I should look at, I'll just read off what they have.
What about Liberty Medical? You know, diabetes.
Oh no, but the problem is that Liberty Mutual is only going to serve one thing. Usually with a firm, they usually only serve one thing.
Oh right, my bad.
Liberty Mutual. Wait, Liberty Mutual did a diabetes commercials? Really? Alright. So what did they even... Okay, they have Aldo Home
Civil
Rentals and
service.
Condo. Why a condo?
When will you come to my condo?
How about business insurance? What do they serve there? Oh, they don't really say what they serve, do they?
You know what? Let's get another governor here.
Ooh, services.
They look like
They
Team
have-
Fortress 2 characters.
Safety net. That sounds really... Industrial Hygiene Lab, Fire Lab, and Severe Weather Resources.
Let's,
Sure. Alright.
Oh, hey.
Well, wait, was that loud? I'm sorry. Alright, if you have another idea, go ahead. I'm gonna go look at 2K. So, should I legit read all of them?
Nah,
Alright.
just ones that stand out.
Okay.
Let's see.
Civilization 6. What game you're playing? They sell right now. They have Carnival Games.
Oh, Carnival.
Carnival Games VR. A lot of these are just main name like name games that you already know.
Yeah.
So most of these.
Let's go something. Let's do something crazy.
St. Miser Ace Patrol. Okay, that's interesting. Spec Ops: The Line.
Let's find
The
something
Darkness
crazy.
2. Ooh, Duke Nukem Forever is still being like listed here.
Even though that flopped.
But you can still buy it, yeah. And then anything else that's been... Nothing else is really being sold. The earliest game you can buy is Sid Meier's Pirates, as well as Civilization 3.
Oh yeah, Civ 3.
Alright, give me a new brand.
Catalogs.
Oh, Kellogg's.
Kellogg's. Okay.
Oh, remember Kellogg's versus Capcom?
Oh wait, have I ever shown you the Kellogg's game list? Have I ever shown you Kellogg games?
That may have been on my Windows 8 stream.
Oh, I think I did. I think I already did show you Kellogg
But
games.
yes.
It sounded so familiar. All right, let's look at Kellogg. Let's look at Kellogg's site. Our brand.
There's a condemned heretic feature.
All right, let's look at their brands. Jumbo. Oh, hold on. I can go for category. I want all of them. Give me all categories. Thank you. McDonald. Okay, the first result is strangely
Philadelphia.
Hold on. So the first result is strangely Kellogg's Eggo Mickey Homestyle waffles. But why?
Let's build the lighthouse.
And I'm just looking at what they serve. Sea salt cracker chips from Special K. Because they do own Special K is Kellogg's. They own Pop-Tarts.
Of course.
Yeah.
Now
Raisin Bran. I'm trying to look for weird products as well. Frosted Krispies, which is crispy, whatever.
Alright.
How about
Why not?
all brand
Let's
buds.
send him to New Orleans.
Ooh, brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts are usually really good. Oh, they serve. What is a Fruit Loop jumbo snack?
I don't know, but I don't know why I'd be interested in it.
Strawberry milkshake Pop-Tarts?
Oh yeah, I've had those. Those were pretty good.
Oh, okay. Frosted mini wheats. What is Mustic cereal?
I do not know.
Special K chocolate matcha protein shakes. Okay. Moe's Chorizo Benedict breakfast bowl.
Huh.
What is this
Strange.
breakfast bowl?
Machinery.
What are Pop-Tart bites now? Oh,
I
no, it's a
have no
cereal.
idea.
It's a cereal. I
Oh,
just
oh.
realized. Ooh, we're getting somewhere with these. Okay, they own
Open borders.
Nutrigrain.
Ooh. Yes.
They own a thing called I'm gonna read it. Happy Inside Cereal Coconut Crunch. What is Happy Inside? I don't what? Crunch Mania French Toast Graham Sticks. Kashi Good Friends Cereal Original. They have there's like two women on the cereal box. Like you don't see cereal in it. You see like you do see cereal spoon. You know that like that shot of like a spoon with cereal on it. But it's mainly two women.
Two girls, one. Wait, no.
Two girls. Oh, they should start serve. They should. When will they serve vomit and shit on Kellogg's? That's what I want to know. I'm very disappointed in them. I'll email them tomorrow about it. What is Cracklin Oat Brand cereal? That's in the name. Cracklin.
Cracklin. More like crack cocaine.
Corn Pops.
We know that.
Wait, hold up. Before I get to that one, let me check everything else.
Wow, these areas aren't really flying by.
They serve sandwiches, ham, peppers, eggs, and cheese. Melody flatbread breakfast sandwich, and it's a Special K branded product too. Why do they serve sandwiches? I don't get it. Chocolate peanut butter corn pops. I saw this and I couldn't believe my eyes. Did you know this existed? Overwatch Lucio O's cereal?
Wait.
There's an Overwatch cereal?
Overwatch.
No one made a big deal about it?
Overwatch cereal.
Yes.
Overwatch cereal.
And it's branded off the Lucio character. I hope I'm saying that right.
Lucio of all
Lucio.
people. Wow.
I hope I'm saying that right because I don't play Overwatch. I wonder if the cereal is banned in China. I wonder if it is. No. Oh, what happened?
The real flourishing of the medieval era culture began with the discovery of civil service by America.
They serve quiches. The crustless quiche sausage, quinoa peppers, mozzarella, and escargot.
I gotta get a better government.
I still can't believe they're serving Lucio O's. That's what the name's called.
That's crazy.
Lucio O's. No one made a big deal about it. Like, I heard that they made Pop-Tart cereal, right? I heard that they made the Baby Shark cereal. I heard they made the Sour Punch Kid cereal, but no one made a big deal over the fact that Overwatch has one now. Really?
That's just... Alright.
I don't know. Next product I want to talk about, this one's called Kellogg's Peeps Marshmallow Flavored Cereal with Marshmallows. Why did they mention it twice? But why is there Peeps cereal?
Nobody likes Peeps.
I actually have never tried them. Oh, Peeps are like the little soft fucking candies, right?
the freaking marshmallow shaped.
Like marshmallow shaped like a duck. So it's like you're eating a chicken. Yeah.
Yeah, as opposed to say balut. By the way, if you want to look up balut, vegan food.
Remember that people break down too, not just machines.
Replacement. I have no problems with vegan. I'm just like, it's really easy to just joke like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's how it is. But
oh, they serve French toaster sticks. It is the Eggo's brand.
Why am I not sailing the seas again? I should go back to that. Oh, what's this about great people?
Actually, you know what? I don't think Pop-Tart...
Hildegard of Bingen.
It's still called Pop-Tart cereal. So Pop-Tart Bites sounds like a toaster strudel type of deal.
Pop-Tart Bites sounds like someone insulting Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tart Bites. Bites. Oh, it's bite-sized Pop-Tarts, likely. I think that's why it's called Bites, anyway. Bite-sized. Eat them like that.
Your recruitment of great people we coveted is becoming a real problem.
Raisin Brands with bananas?
Yeah, jelly?
That's... another sandwich. Special K loves their sandwiches, I guess.
I thought you said sandwich jizz, and I got really concerned for a second.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Let's say next era I might call it a night.
Oh! I remember eating the Eggo's French toast one, but I didn't know they made Choco Toast, which is exactly how you think it sounds. It's chocolate French toast. As an Eggo.
I'm actually would like to try that.
Yeah, what? That sounds... Okay, this sounds like it'd be mildly distasteful. Kellogg's Special K Salted Pretzel Chocolate Chewy Snack Bar.
What?
Why? Okay, so it's like those protein bars, right? Why pretzels? I tried eating a salted pretzel more than once from my school, and they put like the little clumps of salt, and I assume that's how that usually is around the world. It usually tastes so salty after the first few bites. It's like it makes you feel like you're gonna like have a heart attack.
I hate pretzel salt. Salt is fine, but the salt they use on pretzels is garbage. It just tastes way too salty. It's like if you throw it's okay. I'll tell you the equivalent. It's like getting a heated Pop-Tart and throwing sugar onto it and then eating that. It's like performing like a Josh for like, you know. Maybe not so hot take. Pretzels are good until you put salt on them.
So I'm not really a big fan of pretzels in general because I usually just kind of see it as bread, which I know it's not. Obviously, I'm just saying I kind of just see it as like generic grain, like food. I prefer bread over pretzels. Also, I don't think anyone growing up likes pretzels anyway, because all the times you'll probably get like the only times you'll probably eat pretzels, unless you go for them, or you live in like a rich place, is you'll probably get them in like a munchies bag, like the rolled gold type of stuff.
Oh yeah, those.
It's like very infamous for people to just be like, no, I don't want to eat that, and they'll just try to dig for anything else but the rolled gold. Hell, I do that.
I don't like. Weirdly, I don't like a lot of snack foods, but I really love the ones I do. Like, I don't eat pretzels. I don't eat Chex Mix. I don't eat.
I don't like Chex Mix. Yeah.
Combos were a thing for a while. I don't know if they still exist, but I don't eat those.
I don't know what that is.
They're still here, and yeah. Civil engineer.
You can no more have exact religious thinking without theology.
When I was eating that bowl of cereal, what I was eating was Crave, which is a Kellogg's product, ironically. So, all right, Mutual Grain Kids Awesome Apple. Apple cereal?
Awesome apple as opposed to annoying orange.
What's next? Radical raisin.
Why is apple cereal sounds very weird to imagine?
I mean, they do make Apple Jacks.
This ain't apple cereal. I think this is apple. Wait, why is it in a box? Like a cereal box? I'm confused. Is it? Oh, it's meant to be like the snack bites, like Pop-Tart bites, but with like nutrition. Okay.
Let's do feudalism.
Pop-Tart crisps, which I have not mentioned yet, but I know what they are. Pop-Tart crisps, strawberry delicious. I know that's debatably the most popular Pop-Tart flavor, but what is strawberry delicious? Do you just like throw in way too much strawberry that like overfills?
Amphitheater.
I assume it has extra sugar and strawberries. For extra delicious.
Yeah, but it's crisp, so you can even put them in like the toaster. Ooh! Oh! Whoa! This sounds really disgusting. Special K sea salt cracker chip. Sea salt? What? I imagine it's literally sea salt from the ocean. Does that usually taste good?
Saltine crackers, but where's?
Oh, is it saltine crackers? But it's chips? What? Ooh, did you know this existed? Pop-Tart Fruit Loops.
Wait, what? What?
Pop-Tart Fruit Loops.
That's crazy. I have never heard of that before.
Not only have I never heard of this until now, this sounds disgusting. I want to eat a Pop-Tart, but I don't want to have crunchy Pop-Tarts. I'm a soft guy. I like to eat the softer Pop-Tarts. That's why I usually like...
Oh.
I usually like
this
brown...
is new.
My favorite Pop-Tart flavor is usually brown sugar cinnamon.
Haboob Dust Storm. I'm sorry. I can't help but laugh at Haboob. Haboob. Hamoud! Hamoud! Hamoud!
Raisin Bran Crunch Vanilla Almond?
Let's trade with...
Nice.
I pronounced it wrong. The H is silent.
Great. In case you ever want more blandness in your cereal, how about eating cereal? How about eating like raisin cereal that has almonds in it as well, and is apparently vanilla flavored?
That sounds good.
It actually sounds. I mean, it's like I haven't really tried Raisin Bran. I'm just going off of everyone else's like thing.
Raisin Bran's great. But
how about this? This is called Kellogg's Chocolate Frost. Oh wait, no, that's literally just Frosted Flakes with marshmallows, chocolate flavored. Anything else that's new? Why do they? What?
Wait.
Okay, this
Skirmisher.
This is just regular Eggos, but why is there Eggo Paw Patrol shaped ones?
I don't know. Probably just because kids love Paw Patrol.
It's not even shaped like it. How would I describe it? You know, like the indents in like a waffle. It's shaped like that. It's shaped as if you put in, like, it's like embossing a like a figurine character.
Not much is happening around these parts, so I think I might call it a night after a few turns.
Ooh. Oh. How about this? Toy Story 4 Carnival Berry cereal.
Huh.
I feel like Kellogg's is like the EA of branding, but instead of games, they have cereal.
Yeah.
They like serve cereal of everything. Overwatch, Toy Story. What's next? Is it gonna be like, I don't know, like let me think of something that would probably never exist as a cereal.
The Room.
Microtransactions. Oh, sponsored by EA.
You know, do you know what I feel? I'm thinking of like a cash-in type of game. You know what? Like, imagine a cereal like Resident Evil cereal. Like that wouldn't exist.
Raid Shadow Legends, the cereal.
Raid. I feel like that's been attempted before. Like, I don't know who owns the company.
Right, so I gotta heal some guys due to the volcano. I don't know where I'm gonna go with the volcano. Why do I remember that song? I don't even know where it's from.
Let's look for more. Okay, regular cornflakes. Ooh, Crunch Mania? Oh yeah, they do serve that. Okay, do you know what Crunch Mania is? By name.
No.
Okay, so I would describe them as stuff you would find like a vending machine or in like school or something.
Oh, they're sending aid to me. Nice.
What they are, I'm gonna describe it to you. Crunch Mania cinnamon bun graham snacks. What they essentially are, they're like flat snacks that have a hint of cinnamon in them.
Huh.
And they're shaped like a cinnamon roll. They're usually really good, but I'm trying to recall, it doesn't really taste too much like a cinnamon roll. It just kind of has that cinnamon vibe. It might just be a placebo effect. I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Ooh, strawberry milkshake. What? What do you mean, what?
Okay, so one of my boats was killed. But yeah, Tomiris? Heck yeah, let's do it.
Another breakfast bowl. Why is it not that interesting? Kellogg's Crisp Pix cereal. What? Is it just... It's just another... I feel like that's just generic cereal with a weird name.
Let me guess. Brazil's gonna request aid as well.
What?
That's fine, let them all burn in lava.
Wait, am I... What? Okay, this fucked with my brain for a quick second when I read it originally. Printed fun Pop-Tarts, frosted strawberry toaster pastries, which I did not... I saw printed, I was like... Alright, to describe them, they are essentially Pop-Tart strawberries with the strawberry flavor, but instead of having the strawberry top, they have a picture of the MLB logo, like the Major League Baseball logo. You know, the red and blue one with the white guy. I originally... I thought for a second that they're either Pop-Tarts that were not actually Pop-Tarts, but were baseball cards, or the other way around, as if they actually printed with a piece of paper, like the MLB logo on a Pop-Tart. Like a free... It's like a free MLB. What if they served like gift cards with them?
I remember at Christmas time they have a sugar cookie Pop-Tart.
Oh yeah, those.
Oh yeah.
It has printed winter designs on top of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and they're
You're
usually...
making me nostalgic for when I used to love Pop-Tarts.
Those printed I've ate a couple of those before when they were still available. They were decent, but the printed stuff just really didn't go down good, if that makes sense. I didn't mean it in that way. I meant that as in like I just don't think the texture tasted good.
That's what she said.
Yeah. How about this? Okay, Kellogg's Mucilex cereal also just looks like a generic cereal brand with a generic name.
You know what? We're building a galley.
We're almost at the end of the Kellogg's pages. Because there's strangely not many big ones that I could just talk about. Thick and fluffy cinnamon brown sugar waffles. That actually sounds really good.
Oh wow!
I would want to have that.
Canada is trading with Scythia. Nice. All right, next big thing. I'm calling it a O.
Corn Pop Jumbo Snacks.
Wow.
For the many people who don't like corn pops, I wonder how they're gonna react if they saw that.
Probably not that well.
Maybe.
Why do I hear "Oh Canada"? Or is that "Oh Canada"? I don't know.
Oh yeah. Oh, I had a couple of these Pop-Tart cinnamon rolls.
I have not, and I really want to try them.
They are actually really good, and they have like this little like thing on the top where they spring like icing. It kind of ruins part of like the texture, but that's just me because I feel like it's kind of printed as well a little bit.
Oh right.
Ew! Wait a minute, they have pretzel cinnamon sugar. Oh yeah, I had those, and they also, I had those as well. They tasted kind of strange, a bit simply. Like, because they put salt on the Pop-Tarts. It's a salty Pop-Tart. Okay, this is the only time I've seen this brand on here, and I don't know if they're just about to go out of business or something. Morningstar Farms Italian Sausage Crumbles?
Oh, and let me address my YouTube audience. I've decided to call it a night because, surprisingly enough, I've tired myself out. But at the same time, that was just too darn fun, and hopefully some of my fellow friends can get Civ, and because it's free on Epic Games, that's how I got it. But yep.
Oh, this is free on Epic Games.
I'll see ya. See you next stream.
See ya.